Today we are going to be learning to make a single crochet. I'll be showing you how to make a single crochet from the chain. So after the chain we will start the single crochet and make a panel. So let's jump right into it. For this video I will be using the 4mm crochet hook. It's a big hook, and the 4-ply yarn. This is how I tell the 4-ply yarn. We just count the threads. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plies. To begin, of course, we're going to start by chaining. Let's go with 15 chains. So we're gonna twist, grab, pull, and that's our slip knot. Now we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're going to chain 1. Always chain 1 to turn your work. If you're using a crochet, always chain 1 first before you turn the work, and I'll show you how. Chain 1. Usually, when I first started, I would work into these V's. You see the V? This is a V. This is a V. That's a V. That's a V. And each one of this V on one side we call a loop. A loop. But we won't be working into the V's as usual. We will be working to the back of the V's. So this is the last one we just chained. Here we see another. See? These little bumps on the back. Those are going to be our loops. So we chained 1. Now we're going to work into this bump right here. Be careful, take your time, pull in there. As usual, grab the yarn, pull it out. We have 2 on the hook, under, over, and drag out through both of them. That's a single crochet. Do it again. Go into the bump on the back, right? Go under and over the working yarn, pull through that loop, bring it out. You have 2 loops on the chain, you have on the hook, sorry. Gonna go under and over, pull it through both loops. And that's the second single crochet. Gonna do it again all the way to the end. We'll work it together. Slowly, take your time, and pull out. Did you get that? Gonna go into that loop at the back. Gonna bring it through. That's 2 loops on the hook. Under, over, pull out of both loops. Let's go 1 into going. Remember how I told you from the previous video that you cannot drag your chain or make it too loose or you'll have ugly work. Now imagine if this was tight. I wouldn't be able to simply put it in. I would literally be struggling to get it through. is the last one. This is the slip knot. Remember the slip knot, this one. But then we did first single crochet. This is the last back loop. So I'm going to pull into that, and that will be our last single crochet. Okay, that's us working back. Now we're going to work back this way to build a panel. So we're working upwards. That's how chains work. We either working upward, we're working round. Now the reason why I would usually crochet into the back loops of the chain is so that you would have, you see this? You can have it on this side as well. That way if you were to go around, you'll be able to see each stitch and work into each stitch comfortably without missing a loop. So to turn our work, we're going to chain one, we're going to turn, we're going to go in, pull out, and through, just like we did it the first time. So this is each of this space from this V's. This is the V. We just worked one into one of the, that's the first V. Now we're going to work into the second V. We're going to go into that space. We're going to hook the working yarn, pull it out. We got 2 loops on the hook. I'm going to pull out another thread through 2 loops. And that's a single crochet. I'm going to work in to that next V loop, V space, and pull out. Next. Next. We're just going to do that all the way to the end. I'll meet you at the end. Let's just go really fast. Here's where I speed it up, speed up. Okay, so we're at the last 2 loops. There we go, one V and the other V. This is the V. This was our chain V. So we're gonna go into that V here. And then the last V. Pull out. Pull through. Right. Gonna chain 1 again, and as before, turn your work and single crochet into this first. This single crochet is acting as one. This chain 1 is acting as one single crochet. I'm gonna go into the next space. This V here, the V before your chain, before you turn your work. You go into that. That's one single crochet. Second place. Now, if you ever get confused and you feel like, oh, my work doesn't look straight, feel free to count. Always count. So we chained 15. We chained 15. We chained 1 extra, that's 16, and then turned our work and worked into the second chain from the hook. And we worked backwards 15 times. And then we chained 1 and we worked backwards 15 times. So whenever you're counting, it's always going to be 15. going upwards. When I first started to single crochet or double crochet a panel, I got confused because the edges would have this ridge. It has this ridgy thing where it goes curvy, and I thought, oh no, I must make a mistake. It has to be straight. It shouldn't be perfectly straight. Each of this curve signifies 2 lines of single crochet. So 1, 2, but the bump makes it look like 1, but it's actually 2. On this side, you can see this bump here. That's 2 lines of single crochet. And that's how you can count your lines when you're making a panel using single crochet, the back and forth method. So this is what it looks like. We've got, I told you, each curve right here is 2 lines of single crochet stitches. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 8 lines done for single crochets. And that's how I make a panel for single crochets. Hopefully this video was able to help you better understand how to make a simple single crochet. You can do a lot with this. You can do so much with this. A lot of hats, a lot of beanies, a lot of purses, and even clothes are made using this method. So you can make a bunch of these and then patch them up together and create a beautiful skirt or a beautiful top or a beautiful dress. The sky's your limit with this one. So see you in the next video where we'll be learning to make half double crochet. Ooh, sounds mysterious. Okay, bye.